Welcome to the C3 Sports Podcast. Kale just decided to hit the record button when no one was paying attention. So here we are.
What's up, guys?
I'm here.
Yeah. We have a position player pitching, so that's always fun for Sunday night baseball.
Yes, game is going on.
Yeah, and even better when it's the freaking Cleveland Guardians getting boat raced
by Atlanta Braves.
The worst team in the NL East, according to you.
Back-to-back weeks of Sunday night baseball.
Yeah, how does that work? Why?
Because we play the Phillies next week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I guess the reason why they wanted to do this Guardians-Braves game is because something to do with them playing in the World Series last time NBC played baseball or had baseball. One of the last games on NBC was the Cleveland Atlanta World Series game.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was, I'm drawing a blank. Okay. I put it on mute after about the 7th time they went to Bob Costas telling about a back in the day story. Is that what they just keep Bob Costas around for now? It's just, back in the day.
Why is he still
you don't like back in the day stories? I kind of like them.
I do, but I don't like Bob Costas. And it's not Giancarlo's fault, guys.
It might be.
I liked Bob Costas up until that Yankees-Royals series in the postseason. He pissed me off so bad.
Well, you guys want to hit some standings because this stuff is wacko.
Let's start with Masters, huh?
Oh yeah, Rory won it again. After it was the elusive one, right?
The least thing that Americans wanted to happen. Rory winning the Masters again is like Joe Biden getting back in office. Like nobody wants that to happen.
Right.
No real American wants that to happen.
Okay, question time.
He tried to open it up for other people to take over after the first 2 days, getting out to such a lead.
Justin Rose, the Masters runner-up. I think I heard this morning that he's been a runner-up more times than anybody else without ever winning a Masters championship, and had the lead going into the back nine, and in 2 holes, peed it away.
Well, at least he didn't pee it away as bad as Hoatong.
Well,
yeah. Tell us that story quick.
Well, I really don't know the full story other than the fact that between holes 12 and 13, he went from 9 under to 1 under because he took a triple bogey and a quintuple bogey on back-to-back holes, and on 13 just made a complete mess of the course, took a 10. Like most people would have just called her quits and went to the clubhouse after that hole. It was like he was hitting it out of bushes. He putted the ball completely over the green into the creek, like just a mess of things. Like he was literally right in the mix of things because like everybody at that point in time, everybody was like between 9 and 10 under. There was like 7 of them, and then he just disappeared. And I'm like, I wonder what happened to the Japanese guy. And then I look a little later. Well, when you go 8 over on back-to-back holes, that'll knock you out of the race in a hurry.
Yeah,
no kidding.
But Rory just completely obliterated the back 9 Friday, Saturday, Sunday to win the Masters. Like, just completely controlled the back 9 of the course. And based on what I'm reading on Twitter and things like that, He should have, because he's done nothing but played Augusta for 3 weeks straight, every day.
Must be
He
rough.
has?
Yes. He was flying a private jet. He was dropping his kid off at school, flying a private jet to Augusta. That's why he didn't play in the last 3 tournaments
Oh my gosh.
leading up to the Masters. Would fly to Augusta, play Augusta for the day, play 18 holes or whatever, fly home and eat dinner with his family. And it was
That's wild.
It was like 2 years ago, I think it was, that he was complaining about people like taking private jets and playing Augusta, and how he thought that was like unfair, and he won it once, and like now he's back, and that's what he did. But like, if you have that access, and like there's some people that are like, why does Rory have this access? Well, probably after you win the Masters, you probably have that access to the golf.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know,
which is why he never did it before.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So my thing, I mean, because then like they were talking about, I was actually just watching an interview before we popped on about the current champion can take their green jacket off the course. So right now his jacket was hanging in his house. I think he lives in Boston, I think. And he said that he gets to, like, he wore it out on Halloween with his daughter. He wore his Masters jacket out on Halloween. So it was just like talking about like some of the stipulations with wearing it and all that. But
well, he gets to do it again.
I was really pulling for Cam Young or Justin Rose today, and both of them had their opportunities and completely let it go.
Well,
man,
what about Scheffler?
Scotty was centimeters away from being in a playoff. If that putt sinks on 17, we might be talking about Scotty Scheffler coming back from the dead.
No kidding.
Kind of like me in our fantasy league.
Sure. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Cody was in the pit of despair. The pit of despair in there, and then he had a heck of a day today to get fourth and beat me and you, despite our valiant effort to get trashed by the other 3 guys. So.
Yeah. I see we're not close.
No.
But
anyway,
I am happy if we want to switch over to baseball. I got out of the cellar in fantasy baseball.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Came back, was down 100 last Sunday. Moved up
on the verge of quitting. Actually, I think in a text message you did say you quit.
Did quit.
Yeah. Said I quit.
12 games into the season. Oh, something unfortunate happened. I'm done.
Randy.
We're 15 games in. We're 15 games in.
Well, at that time when he quit, we were 12 or 11.
Right.
Yeah. Aaron Nola and Randy Vasquez got me back in.
Speaking of, I'm pretty sure 3 days ago, Colin had a 90-point lead on me, and guess who's in first place again, guys?
Not by much. Not by much. Matt Olson. Dude, you know that you're in first place by about this far?
Yeah,
Matt Olson about went yard in the 8th inning tonight, which would have put me back in front.
Oh, that's freaking funny.
It hit the top of the brick wall about 2 inches short of going out.
Damn. Nice.
Well,
yeah.
You guys keep using up all your starting pitching. I'll just wait till about August or September.
Dude, I haven't hardly used any at all. I've only had 20 starts.
Still more than me.
Well, maybe you should get some pitchers on your roster.
I do now.
Cody has only pitched 409 innings.
Yeah.
You know how many innings I've pitched?
Like 675.
564.
Well,
yeah.
maybe we should get with the program, Cody. Maybe that's why we're in last.
I'm not in last.
Yeah, actually, Levi is.
And he's used the most pitchers.
It is true. It doesn't tell you how many starts. Maybe.
I read some stuff on Twitter today and made a poor pitching decision today. So
What, pitching Sandy?
no, Noah Cameron.
Oh,
God.
Yeah,
okay. So hold on. I have not pitched 506. That's how many points I have from innings pitched. I have pitched 188. I'm sorry. To your 136 and a third. Now, on your Noah Cameron thing, when you picked him up, I was like, how did you pick him up? Because I just dropped him.
I don't know. He was available.
Well, because I dropped him this morning, and it changed my mind to pick up Taj Bradley instead. And so maybe it's because I don't know. I'm not sure why, but anyway, when I saw you picked up Noah Cameron, I was like, oh, thank God, because he sucks against right-handed hitters. And looking at the White Sox's freaking lineup, they're all righties except for 2 lefties. Every one of them hits right-handed. So I was like, and the White Sox got beat the first 2 games. It's only natural. And sure enough, he gets spanked around a little bit.
Yeah. Royals pitching was doing so good too.
Yeah, and their hitters sucked, and then they finally started hitting, and their pitchers.
Yeah, I know.
Sucked.
And the pitchers suck.
Yeah, they got to put it together
someday. They need.
Yeah, Waka and Bubic pitched back-to-back gems.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, man, Lugo pitched awesome too, but he took the loss because the offense can't score.
What day was that?
Thursday. So the scores in that series prior to today were 2-0 White Sox, 2-0 Royals, 2-0 Royals. So there had been in 3 games, there had been 6 runs scored and 3 shutouts. Today, that game was 6-5.
Yep.
So there was more runs scored today in that game by one team than had been scored the rest of the series.
There was 18 free bags today between walks and hit batters.
God.
It was not. I was so pissed watching it.
I think it's interesting because it's like the Royals bats, like for them to start getting some momentum, like this was the perfect series to do it.
I know. And they split. But do we want to talk about what the Athletics and what the Nationals did this weekend?
Oh my gosh, dude. That was yeah.
Athletics take 2 of 3 from the Yankees last week and follow it up with the sweep of the Mets. And the Nationals swept the Brewers.
I heard the Athletics are thinking about moving to New York.
That's because the Brewers suck. The Brewers
have the best record.
The Brewers have no pitching.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys can't get this through your mind. The Brewers are not a good baseball team.
The Brewers are going to
win
brew.
the Central.
They're going to brew, man. The Brewers do brewer things.
Yep.
The Brewers are in 4th place in the Central right now.
Yeah,
they'll still win it.
They're 8-7, just like every other team in the MLB right now.
No, the Pittsburgh Pirates are 9-6 and winning the Central.
Well, you also said the Dodgers were going to sweep Texas.
Look
Dodgers
how many
did not sweep Texas.
Okay, pause.
Oh, they took 2 of 3.
They didn't sweep them. That was your guarantee. Dodgers would sweep them.
Here's something for you. This is how many teams are 8-7 or 7-8. Tampa Bay, New York, Yankees, Baltimore, Texas, the Athletics. The Angels are 8-8. Miami's 8-8. Philadelphia, Washington, New York Mets are now 7-9, I guess. St. Louis Cardinals are 8-7. Only got to do that 10 more times and they've reached quota. Milwaukee's 8-7. The Cubs are 7-8. Like everybody's sitting there at 8 or 7, 8-7, 7-8.
Yeah.
Like the worst team in baseball right now is 6-9 or 6-10. It is a tie between Boston, Colorado, San Francisco.
Houston and
the White Sox are 6-10 and Houston 6-10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Parity, baby.
Jeez Louise.
Considering what, Wednesday there was only 3 AL teams with a winning record.
Yeah, and see, here's what's crazy is like the Padres are the only other team to go double-digit wins so far, besides the Dodgers. And the Padres, like, to me, like, I haven't watched a lot of Padres baseball, but in my head I was like, man, they're struggling.
I've watched a lot,
and they're
of them.
10-6.
Yeah, Randy Vasquez.
He's been good. Been very good.
Yeah, their offense been good. About
like you can't just add Herman Marquez to your lineup or to your pitching rotation.
Yeah.
Freaking like what?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Just
how about Tatis starting second base for the first time in his career and starting on the infield for the first time since 2001?
That was fun.
Yeah, he didn't do too bad either.
Right.
Nando.
Go back to the Nationals. The Nationals beat the Mets.
The Brewers.
Oh, Brewers. Who beat the Mets? The A's did.
A's.
Yeah, the A's are going to take permanent residence in New York, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And then the Twins, boys, 9-7.
Yeah, took 2 out of 3 from Toronto.
And a tie for the AL Central lead.
Who has the second. You took a tie, or you took a series from Toronto, who has the second worst ERA in baseball.
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay because I didn't think the Twins would be able to score against the freaking Kearney High freaking post 52.
Toronto has 4 starting pitchers on the IL.
Maybe we should figure out what's wrong with that. It seems to be a common thing.
Well, Baltimore got hit pretty hard this week too. Baltimore placed Adley Rutschman, Tyler O'Neill, and Ryan Mountcastle all on the IL this week.
Not good.
No.
The Rays is what I was thinking.
Good thing, and none of those guys are really. I mean, other than Adley, but your DH is now your everyday catcher for a while. But like Mountcastle and O'Neill are not everyday players for him. So
yeah. Yeah. Did you guys see the Parker Meadows collision yesterday?
Yeah, he broke his arm and had to get stitches in his eye, and that was Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah.
The collision out in the outfield. Just blood running down the side of his face.
Mm-hmm.
He's on 10-day concussion protocol.
Well, he's on more than 10-day concussion protocol. He broke his arm.
Yeah. Broken radius and left forearm.
Yeah, he's probably headed to the 60-day IL.
Yeah.
I don't think they think the 10-day concussion protocol is the least of his worries. You can have plenty of time to get over a concussion.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably about 8 weeks to be exact.
Yeah. So rough week for injuries this week.
Who is? Damn, boy. So Jordan Walker, Colin, you were talking about this guy.
Yeah, dude.
The other night, dude just freaking smashes baseballs, and then we did our little spinny draft thing or whatever, and I didn't take him, but he had 5 homers this week,
leading majors in home runs. Dude just crushes the baseball when he hits it.
Yeah.
What did you say his average exit velo was? 106?
Like 116.
Okay.
So his average exit velo was like 116 the other day when I was looking at it.
That is
I'll
freaking.
we'll go find this right now.
No,
That's
it was-
insane, dude.
the other night they were showing, because Bobby's like third on that list, but no one was within like 6 or 7 miles an hour of Jordan Walker. Like he was
Yeah.
way out ahead of everybody.
It's crazy because he struck out 8 times in the last 7 days, but like that's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Really. 1 time a game essentially. Matt Wallner for the Twins, he led the league this week in freaking strikeouts. Took 11 of them because he sucks.
That's my boy. I love Wallner.
Gosh.
I think for 3 years I've been talking to you about Wallner, and
I know, and I just want
for 3 years.
He's a massive human being, but he is no freaking. He doesn't play massive. He plays like an idiot.
Exit velo. His average exit velo is 197 or 197.
197.
97.9 exit velo. Average exit velo. His expected velo for his, like, if you take 50 balls, is 107.6.
Damn.
Yeah, he hits the ball hard.
He has hit 24 baseballs harder than 95 miles an hour.
Nice.
Which is crazy, is good for 6th in baseball. Anybody have an idea of who's number 1?
O'Neal
the
Cruz.
hardest?
Yep. Who has the most 95 mile an hour plus baseballs in play?
O'Neal.
No.
Oh, I thought you just said
O'Neal Cruz probably doesn't have 25 baseballs in play this season.
That's kind of funny. That's probably pretty accurate. Okay, the first names that come to mind would be like Judge.
No.
But
Judge is not even top. Holy smokes.
Wilyer Abreu.
Nope.
Andy
Judge
Pages.
is not. Judge is not even top 50.
Okay. Andy Pages.
Judge is 81st with 16.
Where's Cruz at?
O'Neal Cruz is 15th with 22.
He's hitting 339 right now.
Andy Pages. I'll say it again.
Okay, no. Andy Pages is not correct. I'll give you the 6 names in front of Jordan Walker. You give me the order of which they're in. Alex Bregman. I'm giving you the 6 names, Kale. Just calm down here. Alex Bregman, Freddie Freeman, Fernando Tatis, Maikel Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now, when they showed it the other night, Bobby was 3rd, so I'm not going to say he's 1st now.
Bobby Witt is 4th.
Okay, so he fell a spot. Maikel had a really good week, so he could be. I don't think he's 1st. Who are the other ones?
Tatis is one of them.
Yeah.
Bregman, Freeman, Tatis.
I feel like it would be, well, it's probably Freeman just because it's you.
It's not Freddie Freeman.
Oh, well, then it's Tatis.
It's Tatis. He has 31. Maikel Garcia is number 2 with 27.
Yeah, he had a really good week.
Damn. You want to know
here's what's crazy. Back to the Jordan Walker thing, though. And this is going to sound really crazy, this stat. You're probably going to be like, well, that's not that much. But Jordan Walker barrels a baseball in 15.8% of his plate appearances.
No, that's insane. What's his
I feel like
swing
it
and
has
miss?
to be crazy because how many people hit weak contact all the time?
Which is crazy because Jacob Wilson has yet to barrel a baseball this year.
Really?
And he's one of the best contact hitters.
Right.
Dang.
He has struggled out of the gate though.
Yeah.
It's been kind of crazy.
Harper had a good week.
10 hits for Harper this week. Kind of getting off the schneid a little bit. Hit a homer yesterday.
Cal Raleigh had a home run yesterday, and I think like 7 more strikeouts. And the worst throw down to second I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but did you see that got... No, maybe that was today. Cal Raleigh. That throw down to second got called back.
Oh,
was it on Altuve? Is that the throw that you seen?
I just saw it on Twitter. John Boy said, "Is this the worst throw down you ever seen?" And it went like 7 feet over the second baseman's head into the outfield.
Yes. Okay. So this happened today, actually.
Okay.
I think it was today, actually. But do you know that they sent Altuve back on that throw? Because
really?
when Cal Raleigh went to throw, he took the umpire's mask with him.
Oh.
He hit the umpire's mask. That's why it sailed.
Okay.
So they sent Altuve back. Altuve got picked off the very next play. And it was maybe one of the dirtiest pick-off moves I've ever seen in my life. Like, they totally deked him.
Really?
Yes.
Well, who was it today that went to throw down to second and punched the batter in the nuts? Did you guys see that one?
I did not.
Bussin shared that one.
I'll give you one.
Yeah, what's that?
Since you're talking about Cal Raleigh, he's not leading the league in strikeouts right now.
How?
He's actually tied for second.
Is it Langoliers?
No.
Jack Caglione?
Nope.
No.
Who has struck out a ton?
One is a DH and another is a first baseman that he's tied with. They all have 24.
First baseman.
One is a DH.
Vinny Pasquantino.
One is a DH. Nope.
Really?
Marcelo Zuna.
No.
Because Marcelo Zuna's batting average is like 0.3 something.
It's 0.35. I saw that same stat.
0.035.
0.035. 0.035.
I sent it to you guys the other night that he got his batting average and his BAC level.
Yes, that's right.
Don't look this up. Okay, keep guessing.
Kyle Schwarber.
Yes. Kyle Schwarber's the DH. He's struck out 24 times.
Kyle Schwarber's been terrible. First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Nope. But he has struck out a bunch, obviously. He's struck out 19 times.
What league?
Big old tall.
No, don't give me a league. Just Josh Naylor.
No.
Low. Nathan Lowe.
No.
Ben Rice.
Nope. I
Big
love that you're just gonna big old tall boy.
Matt Olson.
Paul Goldschmidt.
No. I can't believe that Cody hasn't said it.
Nick Kurtz.
Yeah.
Kurtz. Oh yeah.
And guess
which
who's
is crazy because he didn't strike out hardly at all last year.
Yeah. So and guess who's leading the league with 29 strikeouts?
29.
And it's an outfielder in the American Central.
Matt Wallner.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he has at least Kurtz is getting on freaking base by walking.
Yeah.
Kurtz has 14 walks. Schwarber has 12 walks. Raleigh has 8 walks.
Dude, I'm so pissed.
Wallner has 4 walks. He sucks, guys.
Yeah. Dude, I can't
Holy.
drop Kurtz. I've been trying to drop him in our fantasy league, but it says he's one of my guys I can't drop.
So just put him on the bench.
I have been, but I'd like to use that spot for somebody else.
Yeah. With how deep the waiver is, it kind of those undroppables are kind of suck.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't know that there was guys on your roster that you couldn't drop.
I think there's 4 guys on your roster you can't drop.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, mine's Bobby Witt, Aaron Judge, Kyle Schwarber, and Cal Raleigh. No, I got 6. Because I can't drop Yamamoto or Crochet either.
Who's leading the league in steals?
Bobby Witt.
Yep.
By 1 over Chandler Simpson.
And Nasim Nunez.
Okay. I didn't know Nasim was up there.
Yeah, both have 7. But he can fly too. Like they are both just some of the speed in baseball right now. Holy smokes.
Who do you think's leading the league in hits?
In hits?
Do you have it in front of you? Because I do too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let Cody guess then, because I have it all in front of me.
Give me a league.
I'm surprised, though. Let me say this real quick before I say I'm not going to give anything away. But the same dude that is second in steals that you just said, Cody, is also second in hits. Chandler Simpson is second in the league in hits as well.
Well, that's because if he gets the ball in play, he's on base.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so okay. Before you go on with this, so Chandler Simpson, they were saying on the Yankees sports network or whatever it was, like the issue with Simpson is that like you have to play the ball out of your glove perfectly, or he's going to beat you to first.
Yeah.
If you bobble at all, even a little, like you're a threat to get beat. So
who leads the league in Andy Pajes?
Yep.
So I know he's been on a tear.
He's been really good. Some of these names kind of Brandon Nimmo at 22 hits. Drake Baldwin for a catcher at 20 hits.
League leader in RBIs too.
Dude, I was watching Houston versus Seattle last night. Christian Walker hitting leadoff for Houston.
Yeah, and he's raking baseballs.
And it's been amazing.
Really? I haven't watched Houston much this year, and I was watching that game. I was like, why is Christian Walker hitting leadoff? I didn't know he was hitting that good.
Oh, he's hitting good.
Especially over like the last
he was
10
awful
games.
Last year.
Yeah.
He was real bad last year, and then this year he's hitting 290. Well, he's 298, but he's got a 936 OPS.
Yeah, but look at like his last 9 or 10 or 15 games.
Last 15.
Haven't they only played 15?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So look at the last 7. What is it? Last 7.
Last 7. So probably go to Houston instead of this. The Stros. Christian Walker, he's only hitting 250 in the last 7. Really? It must have been it was the front 7 that he was crazy, I think. He has been really good though. I mean, like that's not a 14 hits, 12 RBIs.
You know who has been amazing on the mound?
Yeah.
He's
Mike Soroka.
No.
Jose Soriano.
League leader in wins and strikeouts right now.
What, 4-0?
And on my fantasy team.
He's 3-0. He is not
4-0. He's 4-0.
He doesn't have 4 starts. He doesn't have 4 starts.
He does. He's 4-0. I just looked at it. Los Angeles Angels 4-0. He's 4-0. 27 innings, 31 strikeouts. He pitched today, I think.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he pitched today.
I have it in there. Why is it not there? Oh, I don't have it in there.
Well, why don't you have it in there?
Oh, that's good. That's so good because I was like, I thought because I was like, oh yeah, I was totally missing something.
He's given up 1 earned run, which was a home run, and he in his last 2 starts has struck out 10 in both starts and walked 3, while giving up 5 hits in over 15 innings.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Where's that game? Who'd they play today? Oh, the Reds.
The Reds. And the Reds almost won. Like the Angels bullpen about blew that game.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Did Angels take 2 of 3 or all 3 in that one?
2 of 3.
2 of 3. Yeah. Angels.
Yeah, the Angels were up 9-0 when Soriano left the game and won 9-6.
Jeez.
Oh, dude, that means our freaking thing that post that I made is wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, Soriano's the pack leader.
Yeah.
He outscored Drew Rasmussen by 5 points in my little algorithm thing. Damn, dude. I gotta make a new one. I'll do it in the morning.
There you go.
The template's already done anyway. Andrew Abbott sucked. Dude, the Angels are kind of good.
Did I not tell you guys this? I tried to tell you guys the Angels were going to be good.
There was a pitcher that was worse than Andrew Abbott today.
Sandy.
Noah Cameron.
No, I know
Neither one of
this.
them.
I was just reading about this because he gave up 8 runs and 11 hits. Guardians.
No.
Who was it that got lit up today?
Scherzer.
11 hits, 8 runs.
Bybee pitched long enough into the game to outscore Scherzer.
Oh, really?
Scherzer only got 7 outs and gave up 8 runs.
Jeez.
Scherzer's last 2 innings, he has not gone, or last 2 games, he has not gone over 3 innings. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Soriano, now that puts him in the lead of total points in this little thing that I have. The next, he's at 102.25 points. Max Fried is 85.5 in his second. Sandy's right behind that at 84.
Hey, you guys want to know something really funny? I just looked up to see Tanner Bybee's stats today, which he went 4 2/3, 11 hits, 8 runs. The Braves won 13-1.
Yeah.
Dylan Dodd got a save.
That's
That's
awesome.
That is good.
We got a small schedule tomorrow.
And I don't like it. Do not like
Travel
it.
day. Travel day.
Yeah, but I feel
Mondays
like
and
MLB.
Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays.
Well, but that's
No,
weird.
if it's short this Monday, that means Thursday will probably be pretty busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday there's a good slate of games.
There's 10 games tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a short. It's only 67%.
Jeez Louise. The Braves play. That's all that matters.
No.
Do the
The
Twins
Nationals
play?
The Nationals play for you resident. Yes, the Twins play the Red Sox.
Skeens Day tomorrow. That's all I care about.
Who's the earliest game? Seattle and Houston? Okay.
3:10 first pitch, Seattle, Houston.
Seattle, Houston. Yeah. Mike Burrows versus George Kirby.
Get me fired up for a Mike Burrows start.
Yeah.
So bad.
Cavalli versus Skeens in the Nationals Pirates game.
Oh, sorry to let you know, Cody, but your Royals ain't scoring many runs on Tuesday.
They'll be fine.
The Mets at Los Angeles.
They got Framber Valdez.
He sucks this year.
He is bad. Has been bad.
0-1 with a 14.4 ERA.
Framber?
Yeah.
MLB has him at 1-1 with a 4.76 ERA.
Oh, well. He still sucks. But the Royals can't hit the ball, so he'll be fine.
He did give up 8 earned to the Twins the other day in his last start.
Okay, here's one. He
sucks. And prior to the Twins game the other day, he had given up 1 run on the year.
We already talked about Jose Soriano.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's 3 other pitchers. Do not pull it up.
I'm not.
There's 3 other pitchers that have ERAs under 1.
I know one of them's Waka. I don't know.
Starters?
Starters that qualify. So, yes, they've got to have.
Yeah. Waka's like 0.5.
Waka is number 2. Yes, he's at 0.43.
Probably.
There's 2 others.
It's not Elder anymore.
Hope he's at 102.
Because he gave up 3 the other night.
Whew.
One is in the AL and the other one is in the NL.
Mizorowski got lit up.
One is a huge surprise though.
Oh, we were just talking about it Wednesday. Erod.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
We were talking about him Wednesday. But he had to have pitched this weekend. I didn't see what he did.
No, has not. He's 3 starts yet. So he's coming up again, probably tomorrow.
So AL 5.
The AL team is in the Central.
Taj Bradley?
Nope. He's at 1 1/4.
Simeon Woods Richardson.
No. No. But thanks for the shout out because he sucked last week or a couple days ago. This guy is a rookie.
Sean Burke?
Mm-mm.
No, it's not Sean Burke.
Well,
is it a White Central rookie?
Is it a White Sox?
No, it's Cleveland.
Oh, Parker Messick.
Yes, Parker Messick.
He freaking fucked up the Braves last night.
Yeah. He has a 0.51.
Damn. Good for him.
Yep. That's fun. I did not know that Foster Griffin was so old, by the way.
How old is he?
30. I would have thought he's way younger than that.
Well, I found out watching the Pirates game today that O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill.
That makes
his dad was a huge Paul O'Neill fan.
Paul O'Neill, the old New York Yankee legend.
Would have never guessed that.
Man, Jose Soriano.
Yeah.
What a dog.
Yeah.
Dude's got some dog in him.
Eduardo Rodriguez does not pitch until Wednesday.
Okay. They must have a day off, though, too.
No. They must be going with 6 starters right now.
That's why he's so efficient.
They're going with 6?
Extra rest.
They have to be because Soroka went on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat went on Saturday.
And then Gallon was today. And then Ryan Nelson is tomorrow. Merrill Kelly.
and Merrill Kelly is on Tuesday. So they're
And
going
that's
with
with
they're going with a 6-man rotation right now.
and that's with Burns coming back in May.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You're not. I mean, you can't. A guy with Tommy Johns, you can't predict when he's going to be back because there's setbacks with soreness and all.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like, well, he's going to be back in May because you don't like. And if these dudes for the Diamondbacks are dealing, they're not going to rush Burns back.
Right. Especially with how good Erod and Soroka have been.
Yeah.
Right. Correct. Now, if some of those guys start falling apart, like then yeah, you're like, okay, go out there, give us 4 innings, we'll turn it over the bullpen. But they're going to keep those guys that are coming off of Tommy Johns down for as long as they can.
Here's the thing with like this is like how long. I mean, it's a matter of time. Like people don't just turn into from career 5.5 ERA guys to be having a season where it's 1.6. So it's like, how bad is bad going to be when Erod finally starts catching up to his career average?
Yeah. That's just to
You know,
say.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's got. I mean, that's the game that you have to play with baseball. Like, because what happened yesterday never matters about today. Like,
Yeah.
it is the most volatile freaking thing.
Well, and if you know, like once Erod implodes, like look out because like guys like that, it's a mind thing. So once they implode, it's over.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
Well, and
it's
the same,
not going to be
same
like
could be said with Soroka.
right, and it's not going to be like Chris Sale or Paul Skeens or whoever got rocked. Like they're going to okay. Like once those guys get rocked, like you might want to just get them the hell out of Dodge because
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Cody basically with Logan Gilbert. Like I was excited for Gilbert to take the mound today because it's like he's not going to get freaking spanked 4 games in a row.
no. Well,
and
here's the other thing though is I would be more apt to see a Soroka do it, like get rocked and come back from being rocked and being good again because he's done it before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like if you go look at Soroka, I'm just gonna go pull this up.
I'm still trying to figure out how Old Balls Waka's still doing it.
Dude, those guys find things late in their career that they can stick their hat on. I mean, it's just like
you're not a flamethrower, so it's all about being
Right.
Greg Maddux.
Placement. Yes.
Placement.
Yeah. That's Lugo. Throws 11 different pitches. Doesn't throw hard, but his pitch placement's unreal.
Well, that pitch
it's
placement's always going to be a bigger deal than freaking being a flamethrower, I feel like.
I mean, that's like I would consider Elder in the Erod thing. Like Elder is good right now, but when it's over, it's over. Like, and it started to be over on Friday night.
Yeah.
But
the DFA is looming large.
But they got him the hell out of Dodge before it got bad.
Yeah. And I still blame Paul Skeens on O'Neill Cruz.
You want to know? Okay, so Cade Povich had a day today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, back to Mike Soroka. You know he's got a 3.82 career ERA.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Not as bad as I thought it would be.
That's because nobody remembers 2018, 2019 pre-COVID Mike Soroka. So during the COVID year, 2020, Mike Soroka tore his Achilles tendon. Mike Soroka did not pitch again in the major leagues until 2023.
Yeah.
Because he ruptured his Achilles tendon, was coming back from it, stepped off a curb and ruptured the same Achilles tendon.
Dude.
Like a year out from was rehabbing, like about ready to come back from tearing his Achilles tendon.
Mm.
and ruptured that same Achilles tendon. Had to do it all over again.
So imagine,
so they thought it was like a mechanics thing with his Achilles tendon. So they tried to F with his mechanics. In 2019, Mike Soroka was 13-4 with a 2.68 ERA in the NL Rookie of the Year, and finished second in the Cy Young voting in 2019.
okay,
like, that's the Mike Soroka we're talking about. Like that's why I'm saying like if Mike
maybe
Soroka,
he's back. He's back. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to my fantasy team quick. I'm just kidding. I'm not picking him up.
Now the crazy thing is Soroka did start 16 games last year, but prior to last year, since 2020, Mike Soroka had started 18 games.
Dang.
Because the White Sox were throwing him out of the bullpen. Atlanta just got tired of him, trying to rehab him and just cut him loose.
Right.
Which I thought was a really bad mistake, but
well, back to Cade Povich having a day.
Yeah, Cade Povich had a day.
Go Big Red, baby.
Huskers.
Hey, also the Baltimore Orioles are employing a 6-man rotation right now too.
Including Cade at this point.
Including Cade Povich, yes.
Well, he was freaking fantastic.
What did he do today? Give us the line.
Well, he went
6 2/3.
Yeah, okay.
5 hits, 1 run earned, 5 Ks, 97 pitches, 65 strikes.
Yep, no walks.
So he let guys put the ball in play and let the defense take care of it.
Yep.
5 hits. That's it.
Well, that's why? Because they played in Baltimore. And I'm sure San Francisco, Cade Povich being left-handed, loaded up on right-handed hitting. There ain't no fucking right-hander hitting the ball out of Baltimore.
No. Meanwhile, lefties are hitting it off the manufacturing building beyond right field.
Right, correct. Field. So Cade Povich would like to start every game at Camden Yards if he can, because unless they hit it to center field, that ball
kind of an interesting. You could go away from traditional shit and be like, "Look, dude, we're having a 6-man rotation, but if we're on a freaking 12-game away streak, like you're not pitching 1 game."
Right.
Yeah.
You're only pitching. You're staying in Camden Yard.
Yeah.
Like bring a sleeping bag, pull up a cot. You're not freaking leaving. Like,
yeah.
Like, have you not played in Camden Yards on MLB The Show, Kale? It's impossible.
I just did.
Right-handed hitting is impossible in Camden Yards. There's like that left field wall.
Rookie.
Well, Jesus. that right field wall is like 375, Cody?
I was gonna say 380.
Yeah, it's like 370. It's 375 plus, and it's like freaking 20 foot high.
Yeah. That's kind of like I love it. I love like baseball parks that are not symmetrical.
Camden Yard dimensions. It is
373
to the corner.
Yeah. I just pulled it up.
How tall is that damn wall? Will it tell me?
Between 9 and 20 feet is what it says on this article. Between 9 and 20 feet.
Yeah, because like center field is like all the walls other than that freaking left field chunk is 9 foot tall. The rest of it is 20 foot high. Contrary to the Oregon walls that are
so
4
this says
4 foot high.
On here 13 feet tall, and they dropped it down. They brought it in from 384 to 373 and dropped the fence from 13 to 8.
So they went back.
And in 24 is when they made those
So
adjustments.
So they came back.
So
Yeah.
Wow.
So who has
24 is when they moved it out.
That's what I'm reading right here.
I think your article is backwards. 24 is when they moved it out.
So how you said it's 373 to left field at Camden Yard. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's 315 to left in Tropicana Field. Is there one that's shorter? Is it shorter? And that'd be to right. So we're talking about right-handed hitters pulling.
Isn't San Diego pretty short out left field?
Shortest left.
Hold on. I got it. Kale.
It's Fenway.
Shortest.
But it has the monster.
Yeah, but that's also 40 foot high.
Yeah.
Why didn't AI just tell me?
Who's Minute Maid Park?
Oracle Park is 309. Minute Maid is the Astros, but that's the Crawford box.
Yeah.
And that's Dyken.
Shortest outfield wall. Oracle Park right field is 309. Yankee Stadium is 314. Minute Maid.
Those are right field.
Right. Left field, Minute Maid, and Tropicana are 315.
But Tropicana's only got like a 6-foot wall or less.
Right.
Because they were talking about actually Taylor Walls. This is who it was. Taylor Walls hit a home run. It wasn't a homer, but it was just outside the foul pole, like maybe a foot. And it's just a laser shot, those things, it's freaking crazy.
Funny though, is it's statistically who has the shortest outfield fence in baseball?
Well, it's Cincinnati.
Well, apparently, Los Angeles Angels.
It's
Philadelphia.
Fenway Park. It's Fenway Park. It's historically, because if you hit it directly down the right field line, if you hit it off the right field foul pole, it's 302.
Right. Jeez. Yeah, which is why.
And it's a short fence.
And then the whole
David Ortiz
monster. But then also Fenway Park's got that freaking corner like AT&T, which is the which is Oracle Park. They've got that freaking V in the right center field wall. Yeah. Where if you hit it there, it's liable to be an inside the park home run.
Yeah.
So
if Chandler Simpson's running the bases.
Which park are you talking about?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, Oracle Park, and Fenway. They both have that deep V in the corner in right center field.
Yeah.
Or if you hit it in the triple alley. And if you hit a little worm burner that kills all the worms all the way there.
Hey, I got something. I got something. I should have brought this up earlier because I think this is sick. I think this is a sick idea. So I used to be having this pipe dream of oh my gosh, the MLB should come to Omaha. Well, it's never going to happen, obviously.
No.
Right? Because they're going to expand.
They did play an MLB game in Omaha, which I think
Tigers,
would be cool.
Tigers Royals, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool if they did that in conjunction with the College World Series every year. But
yeah.
Okay, so I have an idea. This is what I think is cool. As a little tip of the cap to the home of the College World Series, the MLB should have a scheduling agreement with TD Ameritrade that brings all 30 teams to TD Ameritrade one time during the year. So there's 15 series. There'd be 15 series. 15 series. And then play a series in Omaha as a tip of the cap. And that way you would be like, okay, Nebraska, we know that you love baseball. You support the College World Series. You do a great job. The park's fantastic. We know you can't handle expansion, but this is the way to pseudo expand into Omaha. Thoughts?
They'll never do it because of the 81 home games for everybody.
Right. Well, and here's my other I guess debacle about it. Like, yeah, Nebraska fans are going to come out and watch a Royals game. They're going to watch if the Royals were to play, the Cubs were to play, probably even the Atlanta Braves, the Yankees, the Red Sox. You bring the Dodgers, you bring your big time market teams to Omaha, people are going to come.
But they're not going to go to an Athletics White Sox.
Yeah, then don't schedule it as the Athletics White Sox.
Yeah, but one of those teams has got to come. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I'm so if it's the Yankees and Athletics, like the Yankees are going to draw the crowd. If it's the Mets and the White Sox, the Mets will draw the crowd because of their roster.
But I don't think there's that many Mets fans.
No, I'm saying, but if Juan Soto's in Omaha for a 3-game slate, you think that you're not going to have people that are even in Des Moines?
Like I think about myself though. Like
you're a junkie, so you would come anyway.
No, I wouldn't. That's what I mean. Like I'm an absolute baseball junkie, and I like a White Sox Mets game does nothing for me.
Right. But I'm saying, like,
I want to test that theory because I've seen you at Iowa versus freaking Northwestern at 2:00 on a Tuesday afternoon.
Well, that's the Big Ten baseball tournament.
But I mean, it's still that theory.
Like if there was an option for me to be a season ticket holder for this package of games, yes, I'm probably gonna buy them. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go. I mean, I freaking have Nebraska baseball season tickets, and I've been to one game, and I lasted 5 innings because it was freezing cold.
Yeah.
And I sat in the sunshine for 2 hours on a rain delay. Yeah. I am going to Creighton, Nebraska on Tuesday night.
But you're not going to Nebraska USC this weekend.
Oh, that's because I got to be at wrestling.
So I was trying to do a meetup with all of us.
Yeah. Would I like to go to Nebraska USC this weekend? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Will I be at the Nebraska Iowa series? Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, if we wanted to do a meetup, we should go to Huskers versus Creighton TD Ameritrade.
Tuesday
night.
Not this Tuesday, but it's I'll look it up right now.
May 15th.
It's on my radar. It's on my radar to go to. Because I want to go to a Nebraska Creighton game at TD Ameritrade.
Where do they play Tuesday?
TD.
In Lincoln.
Oh, it's in Lincoln?
No, it's in Lincoln. No. May 12th, Creighton versus Nebraska in Omaha. Now, it's hard for me to want to drive to Omaha for that game because it is on NET.
Yeah. Although you're not a Putney fan, so that might deter you to drive to Omaha.
Larry Putney doesn't do bad with baseball, actually.
Oh, Larry.
I personally think that the MLB needs to expand, though.
They're gonna.
But I mean by more teams than what they're going to.
Yeah.
I wish it would go to 36.
I want to play off of your thought real quick, Kale, because this is something that could happen that Kendall Rogers has said is there's discussion bringing the MLB draft to the College World Series.
Oh.
But they would have to move the draft up.
And you also have to do the draft on the back side of the College World Series.
Yeah. But Rogers has said Kendall Rogers said there has been discussions.
That'd be cool. I mean,
probably to get more players at the draft.
Yeah.
Because no players go to the MLB draft, which unless it's the NFL draft, players don't go to the draft anyways.
Yeah. Wait, did you see this is the lowest turnout for NFL draft attendees this year?
Well, last year it was off of last year. There wasn't very many at them last year either, but that's because they started moving the draft around from city, like to city to city.
Yeah.
And I think there's just like NFL draft prospects aren't going to go to Green Bay.
Yeah.
To the draft. Like I don't even know. Like I love the NFL draft. I watch all 3 days of the NFL draft. I could not tell you where the NFL draft is this year.
Isn't that Pittsburgh?
I ask you. I was wondering where it was.
I have no idea.
I think it's Pittsburgh. I think it's in like 2 weeks or next week.
It's April 23rd through the 25th, and it's at Pittsburgh.
All right. I thought I'd heard it was at Pittsburgh, but I didn't. Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Well, good ending spot. And I want to use the ending spot to say a farewell to the greatest of all time to ever do it, boys. Home of Hooper, Nebraska.
Oh my gosh.
Jordan Larson played her final game Saturday.
Yep, she was good.
Goat. Governor. All right, boys. See you Wednesday.
Deuces.